Coming up on H-Town High School Sports, it's round 2 excitement in the softball playoffs. We'll have the amazing do or die action. In baseball, it's the first round of the postseason playoffs. We'll have the highlights. Our team of the week enters the playoffs with an amazing district title victory.
Just seeing my team run out all excited, I think that's one of the best memories I had in baseball.
We'll have that story. In track and field, it's the need for speed. We'll have the blazing action from the regional meets.
I can't believe I did that.
Plus, it's all-star action in basketball. We'll have the Slam Jam highlights. So get fired up and join the celebration. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vipe. I'm Todd Freed. It was playoffs, nothing but playoffs for both baseball and softball this week, where we begin with a one-game winner-take-all in the Class 5A softball playoffs as defending 5A state champion Barbers Hill took on a Foster Falcons team that owned a 30-5 record on the season. Foster Falcons slugger Ella McDowell all set. So were the defending state champs from Barbers Hill. And so were both starting pitchers. Foster's Madison King with a strikeout in the first. Barbers Hill freshman Haley Nutter with a smoking fastball to end the first. In the second, it's Nutter with a Nutter strikeout to end the inning. Foster pitcher Madison King counters in the fourth, and she gets the K. Barbers Hill now. Peyton Helmley at bat, connects to deep center, but back there, Michaela Tosh, back, and a nice sliding catch. Bottom four, Foster runner on third, Morgan Gutierrez rips it to left. Catch is made, Ella McDowell tags and scores the first run of the game. But no, umpires confer, and they rule she left the bag early, and she's called out. Don't see that very much, still scoreless. What a call. Top five, Eagles, runner on second. Estella Garza, base hit to center. Michaela Tosh charges, throws a strike, and out. Wow. Emily Navar makes the tag, and what a play. Check it out. Michaela Tosh, this is as good as it gets, and the out. Still scoreless. Bottom six, Ripley Welker rips it to left, but DeLady Dunham, back, and a nice catch against the wall. Bottom seven, still scoreless. Foster's Morgan Gutierrez, a shot, but look at that catch by Estella Garza. After Barbers Hill scored in the top of the eighth, Foster got two in the bottom of the eighth. Here's the winning run. A wild pitch scores Michaela Tosh, and Foster wins 2-1. They advance to the regional quarterfinals. Heights facing Cinco Ranch, one-game winner-take-all, 6A Region 3. Heights pitcher Haley Jamie had a good game. She gets a strikeout right there. Cinco Ranch pitcher Chayla Cover was tough as well. It was 1-0 Heights after two. Bottom three, Cinco's Faith Piper connects to left. The catch is not made. The throw would go to second, so Piper goes to third, but she's out. Still 1-0 Heights. Bottom four, Cinco, Shelby Hodge lines to right, and that catch not made. Hodge keeps going. She's in with a triple. Next batter, Mariah Hinojosa, base hit to left field. Hodge scores, and the game is tied at 1. Bottom five now, Amanda Croteau, little blooper, but Sydney Paloma at short makes the pretty diving catch. That's nice. Same at bat though. Cinco Ranch, Shelby Hodge again, this time base hit to right field. Madison Rosario scores. Cinco takes the lead, 2-1. Top six now. Heights at bat. Ava Martinez rips it to center, but Krista Berg with a great catch. Wow, that was nice. Top seven now. Heights down to its final out. Flora Moreno at bat. She flies to right. Rosario is there, and that's it. Cinco Ranch wins 2-1. Cougars advance to next week's regional quarterfinals. Let's switch over to baseball right now, where the chase to state took on full steam with great first-round action in the UIL postseason playoffs. That's the fans for the Memorial Mustangs. They were fired up. Mustangs hosting Lamar, Game 1, 6A Region 3. Lamar's Josh Endo, base hit. Tristan Brown scores 1-0 Lamar Texans. Then on the steal, catcher Reed Anderson, great throw, and the out. Bottom one, Memorial threatening. Runners on second and third. Adam Peavy grounds to third. Jarrett Mikulek throws home and out. Carson Waters tagged out. Next batter, Grayson Lincecum flies to deep center. That will bring in Nelson Lee, who will tag and score, and that tied the game at 1. Lamar pitcher Josh Endo, great job. Big strikeout to end the Memorial threat. Top 5 still tied at 1. Lamar, Ryan Silvalgi rips it to right center. Hudson Smith scores 2-1 Texans. Then Tristan Brown steps up, and Brown with a base hit to right. The throw will go to third. It'll be wild, so Silvalgi will score, and Lamar goes on to win Game 1, 6-3 the final. Now, last week here on The Big Show, we highlighted one of the games of the year as Clear Creek pulled out a dramatic extra inning win over Clear Falls to secure the District 24 6A championship. A victory and a championship that's earned the Wildcats our nod as the Allegiance Bank Team of the Week. With the District 24 6A championship on the line between Clear Falls and Clear Creek, and in a game loaded with high drama, the end result was as dramatic as it gets. Tied at 2 in the bottom of the 9th inning, Clear Creek's Colby Threadgill would steal home to give the Wildcats a heart-stopping 3-2 victory, sparking the jubilant district championship celebration.
Been pandemonium. I mean, phone calls, text messages, emails from people I haven't talked to in 20 years, and evidently it went what they call viral. The kids are excited about it. The kids talk about it. The whole school's talking about it. Kind of the lights are on everywhere.
The moment was just amazing, just seeing the crowd go wild and then run up to my team. It was just a moment to remember, and I think that's one of the best memories I had in baseball. But just seeing my team run out all excited and all that, it's just a great feeling.
But the game's heroics weren't limited to the final play. Clear Creek pitcher Colin McKinney struck out 16 batters in 7 innings.
Gutsy performance by him. He's been really good since he's come back in district play. He's our guy. He's our number one. And to be honest with you, we all kind of expected a dominant performance. I don't know if we expected 16 strikeouts, but we'll definitely take it.
After Clear Falls tied the game in the top of the 7th on a run-scoring double off the bat of Cannon Garza, there would be even more heroics to follow when Clear Creek freshman Walker Hurst stepped up to the plate with his team down by 1 in their final at-bat.
I ran out of the box not thinking it was going out, but it was just an ecstatic feeling when it went out, knowing I could help my team like that.
The solo home run would set the stage for the remarkable finish 2 innings later. The Wildcats had practiced stealing home all season, but this would be their first attempt in a real game. Threadgill, who came in as a pinch runner, had advanced to third on a passed ball. And then, with only 1 out, the signal was on to steal home.
It's something we work on, and it was called. And we had the right guy at third base. He's a dual sport athlete for us, or actually 3-sport athlete for us. And I looked in the dugout, and the dugout told me to run it, which we had planned on doing already, and just told Colby, let's go, it's on.
The incredible finish comes from a Clear Creek team that at one time was 3-10-1 on the season. An amazing turnaround capped off by an 11-game winning streak and the remarkable district championship.
Glass slipper's definitely been on, but that's a credit to our kids. Our kids have never stopped believing, kept working, and it's been magical.
And we are here on campus at Clear Creek along with the Wildcats. I'm joined by Steve Charbonneau of Allegiance Bank.
Hi, congratulations on a tremendous district championship and best of luck in the playoffs. On behalf of Allegiance Bank, I am pleased to present you with Allegiance Bank's Team of the Week. Yeah!
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vipe. I'm Todd Freed. Many of the state's and even nation's top runners hit the fast track last weekend for the UIL Region 3 track and field meet. Now we'll have the action from Class 5A in our next segment. First up, the need for speed among the boys and girls in the Class 6A Region 3 track and field meet. A sizzling start to the 6A Region 3 track and field meet. Girls 4x100 meter relay. Great race by the Bush Broncos. The foursome of Raylan Russell, Rachel Joseph, Christina Pleasant, and freshman Armelia Hardiman win in a blazing time of 45.49 seconds. What a race by one of the nation's fastest relay teams.
Very special to know that you're sitting #1 in the state, finishing at regionals, and #2 in the nation is a really good feeling, and knowing that all your hard work is finally paying off.
Boys 4x100 meter relay. Start of a spectacular meet from defending state champion Summer Creek. The foursome of Donovan Bradley, Dylan Jacobs, Blake Gibson, and Miles Thomas winning in a blistering 40.63 seconds, the nation's fourth fastest time this year.
Feels great. Get back to work on Monday. It feels good. The goal is to get the state and winning, so, whatever it takes.
6A girls 800 meters, a grueling race down the stretch. Stratford's Neom Collins in front, battling it out with Katie Sarah Pentaflet. At the finish, Collins pulls out the victory. Both earn a berth to state, but what a win for the Stratford Spartan.
And I visualized it so many times. I knew this is what I wanted. I visualized crossing the line first, and it was exactly how, it was as good as I thought it would be. Feels amazing.
6A boys 800 meters, two of the nation's fastest going at it down the home stretch. Summer Creek's Darius Rainey and Stratford's Emmanuel Galdino. And it'll be Rainey who wins in a spectacular time of 151.57. That's the nation's fastest time this year. 6A girls 100 meter hurdles. Great race. Three-way battle between Katie's Case McCoy, Cy Ridge's Riley Hampton, and May Creek's Simone Ballard. And Ballard will get the win in 13.62 seconds. What a race.
It meant so much to me because I've never been in this position before. To finally make it to Austin, it's amazing.
6A boys 110 hurdles. George Ranch's Shane Gardner and Summer Creek's Donovan Bradley in front. It'll be Bradley with the victory in 13.67 seconds. Another thrilling victory for Summer Creek. Bradley ecstatic with the win and a PR best time.
He had me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Shane's a beast. I knew I had to stay hungry over each hurdle and keep pushing and fighting. And that's what I wanted to come out here and do.
6A girls 100 meter dash. This a tremendous race. Alyssa Tate of Seven Lakes, Jada Lee of Dickinson, and Kingwood's Nita Kumdadzi running neck and neck. At the finish, it'll be Kumdadzi of Kingwood who pulls out the win in 11.56 seconds. Nita totally overwhelmed with joy after the victory.
Definitely in shock right now. I can't believe I did that. All the training, it just comes to this moment, and I'm so grateful to everyone.
And again, we'll have the action from the Class 5A meet in just a few minutes here on the show. Elsewhere, the basketball season may be long over with, but the area's top seniors teamed up this week for the Greater Houston Basketball Coaches Association annual All-Star Basketball Games. The All-Star doubleheader featuring a who's who of local hoops talent. Team President, coached by Shadow Creek's David President, facing Team Hester, coached by Shadow Creek's Shannon Hester. Hey, it's an all-star game. Everybody's friendly. Final seconds of the half. Summer Creek's Jalen Johnson takes it. He launches it, and it goes in. But no, it was waved off. Officials said too late. He had 28 points on the night, though, even though that one didn't count. How about Devin Lindsay with a big follow-up slam? He's from Dobie. Team president now, Nick Anderson again. Will take it, and Anderson soars in for the slam. Sean Jones of Shadow Creek had a big game. Here he takes it, and he puts it away. Then how about this? Jones with some razzle-dazzle through the legs in the slam. Team president wins 132 to 116. Nightcap of the All-Star doubleheader, Team Huffmeister, coached by Mason Huffmeister of Cy Ranch, against Team Hamilton, Jeff Hamilton of Kingwood Park. Here, DJ Onks of Atascocita for 3. He had 21 points. From Team Huffmeister, Cy Falls' Josiah McWright in for the powerful slam. Here's Onks to Goose Creek's Sam Bradford right there, and Bradford with a big slam. Now, Cy Creek's TJ Ashford with the great save. Then how about Josiah McWright? How about that move and the bucket? From Atascocita, Kanya Ortiz for 3. He hits it. He had 15 points. This game ended in a tie, 105 all in double overtime. What a great night of all-star action. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vite. I'm Todd Freed. Earlier in the show, we brought you the fast and furious action from the Class 6A Region 3 track and field meet. Now, let's hit the fast track again for the action from the Region 3 5A meet, where the Marshall Buffs set the pace with one spectacular victory after another. Off and running at the Region 3 track and field meet at Turner Stadium in Humboldt. Girls 4x100 meter relay, Class 5A. The start of a dominant meet for Fort Bend Marshall. The Buffs raced to victory in a blistering time of 46.56 seconds. 5A boys 4x100 meter relay. Fort Bend Marshall owned the nation's second fastest time entering the meet. Around the final turn with the lead, heartbreak as they drop the baton. That opens the door as the foursome from Manor wins the race. New Caney comes in second. Marshall boys, though, would bounce back big. Girls, 5A, 800 meters, and a win for the new kid on the block. Jordan Warrior Tian Obidi wins in 2 minutes, 16.22 seconds. Haley Johnson of Montgomery Lake Creek, second. Top 2 finishers qualify for state. 5A girls, 100 meter hurdles. Moore, Fort Bend Marshall. How about a 1-2-3 finish? Tyra Johnson wins in 13.73 seconds, followed by teammates Desiree Roberts and Dior Williams. Boys, 110 hurdles, Class 5A. Moore, Fort Bend Marshall. With Buffs, Arvion Davis winning in 13.84 seconds. Teammate Chris Brinkley is second. Both are heading to state.
It's very special to see that we went 1-2 and that we headed to state.
How about your time?
It was a 13-8. I'm so happy I finally PR'd again.
5A girls 4x200 meter relay. Moore, Fort Bend Marshall. The foursome of Genesis Griffin, Tyra Johnson, Tyler Moore, and Janae Williams dominate the race, winning in a spectacular time of 1 minute, 29.96 seconds.
It feels amazing.
It's a great feeling. It feels like routine at this point, but it's always a great feeling every time.
5A boys, 4x200 meter relay. Marshall bouncing back from that heartbreaking drop in the 4x100. Explosive as the Buffs race their way to victory in 1 minute, 24.93 seconds. Michael Patterson, Gerard Holmes, Jonathan Howard, and Cameron Williams getting the victory. Girls, 300 meter hurdles. Moore, Marshall. That's right. Here's Desiree Roberts winning in 43.15 seconds. 5A boys, 300 meters. Fort Bend Marshall. Chris Brinkley in front, and at the finish, his teammate Arvion Davis takes second as both qualify for state. Brinkley wins in 38.29 seconds. The Marshall boys and the Marshall girls are the runaway regional champions. All right, back to softball, where the Pearland Oilers enter the postseason playoffs with their 11th district title under longtime head coach Lene Clark. With nearly 750 career victories, that's a lot, including a state championship in 2010, Coach Clark ranks among the winningest coaches in Texas high school softball history. She ranks pretty high with us as well as our ARS Coach of the Week.
The success that I have is from the people that I surround myself with, my coaching staff, my players, the administration, the people who I've learned from, and the people that support me.
What are the most special moments you've had with this program?
Oh, definitely the 2009, 10, and 11. That was a special group of kids that went to the state championship, won it in 210. They were fun, they were dedicated, they were goal-oriented, and they were determined to get there, and they did just that.
This year, having a great season, second round of the playoffs, district champs. What do you really love about this team?
They're a fun group of girls. There's no drama, which with teenage girls, sometimes there's a little drama. They seem to love to be around each other. They play for each other, and they just love the game.
So after 24 years, what's been the biggest joy of running this program?
Obviously, coaching the great kids and getting to be a part of a community that's a great community and building my own friendships and relationships in the community. I enjoy what I do. You know, they say that if you enjoy what you do, to keep doing it and make the most of it, and I think that that's what I've done, and that's what we've done as a coaching staff.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vibe. I'm Todd Freedy as we go right now to the plays of the week. Time for one play, Barbers Hill and Foster. Barbers Hill's Estella Garza base hit to center. Center fielder Michaela Tosh with a strike to home, and they get the runner. A huge play in the victory for Foster. Watch that throw again. Amazing. Your H-Town High School Sports play of the week. All right, that'll do it for this week's show. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.